Jesus' kingdom is also different because as a kingdom, it is one that is shaped not by coercion or manipulation, but by ministry. You'll notice in two places in our text today in Daniel 7 that ministry appears. One is when God comes to God's throne, it says that there are 10,000s upon thousands ministering unto Jesus. And then when the Son of Man comes to his throne, he too will have those who serve and minister. You remember Jesus said, I came not to be served, but to serve. And he taught his disciples to live into that call of ministry and service, to wash feet, to be out on the street corners giving bold witness, to pray with those who need prayer, to cry with those who cry, to help unbind those who are bound, and give freedom and liberation and good news through Jesus Christ to those who are hindered, and to be about God's business. I think about this. What is your job? What is your job? And how are you doing your job? Where in your life are you tapping into the call that Christ has for you? Whenever I talk to people and they're frustrated about work, 9 times out of 10, when people are frustrated about work, it's not because they don't like their job. It's because they have people in their job that keep them from doing their job. You ever hear about that? You never want to have a manager, and you never want to be the manager that keeps people from doing their job. If you let people do their job, they will do it. And 9 times out of 10, when we do our job of knowing that we are called to ministry, that we're called to serve Christ, and that wherever we meet our faith with the feet of ministry, that the kingdom of God is there unfolding in our midst, whether it's as small as a mustard seed or as messy as wheats and wheat growing together, or as hidden and maybe as thankless as a woman who breaks into a bakery and plants yeast in a good batch of bread. That when we do our job, really that's what it's about. By the way, that's what Rally is all about. We've been talking about Rally this past month. It's a simple call to let the church be the church and to empower us as a church to do our jobs, to have the resources to do our job, to have the prayers that we as a church might do our job. We're not asking to do all kinds of things. We're asking simply that we are to do our jobs. Let the church be the church.